Good morning. It's turned out nice again. It actually has, guys. It has. It's very nice outside. Hopefully we will see a bit of that today. How are you doing? You all right? Yeah. I'm still tired. I think I got to sleep about 1:30, I think, and I was up at 6. So I'm tired. Hope you're okay. This is today's morning briefing. I'm so happy that some of you guys took advantage of the Cop Talk promo yesterday. For the VIP members website. Don't do promos very often, but so many of you, familiar names, joined your squad on the VIP members website as a result of that promo, and it's really good. It's really nice. Do you know what I mean? I like it. So. The link for that, it's still on at the moment. It'll be taken down today. I think there's a video on it. I think I did a video last night. But the link is in yesterday's morning briefing, or there is a video online now that makes reference to it. I think I uploaded it last night. This is my first video of the day. At some point when I get finished with this, I'll take that down, but it's still there if you want to grab it. So it's your last chance. It's 50% off, and it's just you're supporting me and I'm helping you. So that's it. It's a good crack. I'd like to thank Jen and Paul Houlihan for supporting yesterday afternoon stream. They gifted a couple of memberships to other members, which is nice. To other viewers, channel viewers. Really cool. Thank you very much. And on I got a couple of coffees bought for me yesterday. Ray K76, he says, thanks, Dunk, have a coffee. And Lozmaster as well said, thanks, Dunk. I'm a bit new to your channel and I really appreciate your work. You seem like one of us, a real human. You're allowed an off day every now and then. Cheers. Which was a very nice comment. And also, Coins Gallerani said, this is for your offended unsubscriber. Keep up the great work you do. So, thanks for the support, guys. What we're going to talk about today, Ruben Amorim, obviously. We've got to touch on that, the latest on that, latest feelings, latest claims, etc., etc. I get the feeling that things are progressing very well. I do. But I'll explain that in another video or two. I'm seeing I'm seeing an increase in transfer speculation at the moment, and credible transfer speculation, which is another reason why I think things might be settling down a bit. I think that we're going to start to see some interesting claims made over the coming weeks. Nothing to get too excited about at the moment, but I do feel that that's what we're going to see. Maybe that's not rocket science, maybe that's stating the obvious. But I'm just seeing a little change in the way rumours are coming out at the moment. That could be because we've got, Richard Hughes, a new sporting director. He may do business a little bit differently. There was a comment left yesterday. No bad comments yesterday. Thank fuck. From Gethin Hughes, I think it is. He posted a link to a Rick Parry video interviewed by Simon Jordan. I think Parry was interviewed by Jordan a while ago, but yesterday they might have uploaded a new clip from that, I'm not sure. But it was to do with Parry's time at Liverpool. He was talking about Rafa, Hicks and Gillette, David Moores. I think you will find it very insightful. It's probably only about 10 minutes long. I will do a video about that today and include the video link in the description of that video, because I think you'll find it interesting. It's already posted on the members website in the executive lounge if you're on there. Live stream this afternoon, 3 o'clock UK time. Please come along. It was very quiet yesterday. I don't know if that's because of the people feeling a bit down after the game against United. I'm not so sure. So, you know, I hope people turn up for that this afternoon. We did still stream for 2 hours, but it was a bit quiet. I didn't get to see some of you guys come in that usually do, so I hope you're all okay. And I think that's about it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. So if you've got anything that you would like us to talk about today, or you'd like to bring something to my attention, please do leave a comment under this video, and we'll see what we can come up with that. I'm supposed to be going to England tomorrow, but I'm not going. I was going for 5 days, but I'm not going. I was going to go and see family and my daughter Charlotte. Charlotte does a lot of work behind the scenes on Cop Talk. She runs everything now, Charlotte, my daughter, since my missus has gone. We're still friends, me and the missus, but we've got to sever ties at some point, and she still helps with the accounting, and which is probably why I keep getting fucked over. She still helps with the accounting and everything, and she's helping Charlotte, but Charlotte has taken over everything, and she's, you know, a young mum. Obviously, many of you know that her partner Jake had stage 4 cancer a few years ago. They've had a rough time, you know. Charlotte works full time, but she's doing everything behind the scenes to do with Cop Talk. You know, like if you need a new password, if you're renewing a membership, if you know there's a problem. If you email support@coptalk.com, Charlotte responds. Okay, it's only Charlotte. And she's doing that, and she's enjoying it as well. But like me, she doesn't get like a set wage or anything, right? So obviously what I get in, if there's a bit left, it pays, you know, after I've paid my bills and everything, maybe I can go for a beer or whatever. You know, but I've never had a wage from Cop Talk. I'm not saying that I don't benefit from Cop Talk, because obviously I do. I've survived for 26 years doing it. But there isn't, you know, like, it's not what people think. And Charlotte's doing it all voluntary. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, yesterday I bunged her 30 quid. It's like, here's 30 quid there. Not a lot of money, is it? But, you know, we had a few sign-ups yesterday on the promo that enabled me to do that. I said, I'll put 30 quid in your account, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, so, and I'm sure she's a good girl, man. She's mint, so Charlotte's helping with all that. I'm not really sure how I got onto Charlotte. I can't remember. But Charlotte helps with everything behind the scenes. So if you email support, be nice, all right? Because yeah, she's just good, and she's done it now for quite a while, and she for weeks and weeks and weeks. I've not been able to send her anything, but you know, I think in the summer maybe we'll do that. So Charlotte's she's fucking mint, Charlotte. She's ace. So she's learning how to do the accounts as well. I got a new fucking hell, man. I got a new tax demand yesterday from the Spanish government. I've got 2 installment plans running at the moment that I have to pay in the first week of every month. And now, you know, my accountant messaged yesterday and said, right, this is your new tax return. Do you want an installment plan? And I'm like, that's going to be 3. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? What are these people, you know, thinking about? Do you know what I mean? But we'll get there. We always do find a way. But, you know, about a week ago, I was stressing, like, oh, the fuck am I going to pay these? And now they've dropped another one, so. But that's life. We've all got it, you know. And if you work for yourself, you know about all that. I don't mind paying my contributions, but, you know, just give me a break a little bit, like. So Charlotte will be learning that as well. She's got to do the next ones in the next quarter when that comes up. But Cop Talk, you know, I still run it as a hobby. Which is how it started. And I did actually retweet or repost a little video clip this morning by Steve Jobs, you know, the Apple main man, God bless him. And the video was along the lines of, I don't know many people that have set up a business, that have succeeded, that set up the business purely to make money. And I listened to his interview, and he said most, you know, people that set up a business that do so because they just want to express or offer something different, they're the ones that usually succeed, because it's about passion and doing something and changing something. And it just made me think back to how Cop Talk started, you know, 98 time, something like that, It started off as a mailing list. And that, you know, it was my hobby. And I felt like I was offering something to the world. I mean, today it's saturated, you know. It's just like back when I started, there was none of this. It didn't exist. It's just me, really. There was a couple of other pretenders, but they were nowhere near as good as me, guys. Yeah. But no, it made me think about that. And I think if you're passionate about something, then it helps. Do you know what I mean? I've had my ups and downs with it. You know, sometimes I lose complete interest, but that's usually when things are going wrong at the club and the fans are arguing with each other and caps locking each other to death. It was very nasty last year, was it? I know it might have been... I think it did cross over last year. Certainly 2022, because I remember being in England at the time. I remember making videos in that girl's kitchen that I was seeing at the time. I spent a bit of time in England, and I remember making the videos then. So that was 2022 into 2023. You know, we had the top Reds, didn't we, arguing against, you know, the out-of-towners or whatever, the internet supporters. Ooh, they're not allowed an opinion. You know, when it gets like that, it's like, I just can't be doing with it. And then especially when people get nasty with me and stuff, you know, people will say to me, you know, they can leave a comment, and if I take offence to it, you know, they're like, oh, you're not very thick-skinned. No, it's not that. Like, you could insult me as much as you want. I just don't have the time or energy for it after all those years. You know, so, like, why am I going to reply to someone that's disrespectful? Like, I have an opinion, but you have a different opinion to me and say, I disagree, though. I love that. Yeah, it's debate, right? But when people come in and are real shitty, I ain't got time for that. They're fucking gone. The minute I see someone leave a shitty comment, they're gone. I don't even entertain it. So that'd be my advice to any of you young pups, like Adam Naylor and his Liverpool channel. Take no prisoners, Adam. Fuck them. Yeah, and I adopt the same policy with you guys. If I see someone posting abuse to you, I get rid of them as well. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm all over the place for this one this morning, I guess. Don't know why I mentioned Charlotte. I can't remember now. She had a busy day yesterday, bless her. But she, you know, she's part of the squad. Yeah, she's all right, Charlotte. Put it this way: Cop Talk would not exist if it wasn't for Charlotte, because I can't do any of that stuff. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got time anyway. So Charlotte is very important to us around here. Without her, it would go. Absolutely, I would not last a couple of days. So, yeah, she's great. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, so if you see her come in the streams, you know, we do the live stream, say hello to her. Many of you know Charlotte anyway. And those of you that have followed Cop Talk since it started have seen Charlotte grow, you know, from a little kid. You know, pictures with, who was it, Jamie Carragher, Alan Hansen, Michael Owens, remember, in the Players' Lounge at Anfield, and she was in there. I was in the Players' Lounge at Anfield, and she was wearing the green kit, so it would have been around 1990. Oh, I've got to think about this. I was going to say 1992. She weren't born till 93. 1999, around that time, wasn't it? 98, something like that. She had a green away kit, and we were in the Players' Lounge at Anfield. And Michael Owen was sat, she loved Michael Owen. And she went to speak to him. He was sat at his table, was Michael, with his mum and dad. Just his mum, dad, and Michael sat at the table. And Gerard Houllier had spent some time talking to her. He fucking great was Jed. And Charlotte said to Michael Owen something about, you're my boyfriend, you know, or something like that. Like a 5 or 6 year old would say or something, I don't know. And he went, oh, is that right? And he said, well, if I'm your boyfriend, then I better give you a kiss. You're going to get locked up for that today, wouldn't you? And he leant forward and gave her a kiss. He was sat down. She was stood up like that. And captured the moment, took a picture, got the picture. She was, it was amazing. I'm not a fan of Michael Owen, to be honest with you. With the way that, you know, he went to Man United, you know what I'm saying? She hates him now. But at the time, he made my daughter's dreams come true, and I don't know. It's been a good family affair, the Cop Talk thing, for many years, but it wouldn't exist without you guys. If you guys were not, you know, supporting and participating, then Charlotte wouldn't be able, you know, she wouldn't be there, would she? I wouldn't be here. So yeah, I appreciate it. And you guys that watch the morning briefings are obviously the most loyal. That shouldn't be taken as offensive to people that don't watch it though, because people have to prioritize. Do you know what I mean? Some people can't watch every video. So I get that. But I just feel like the morning briefings, I think that the names that comment tend to be names that I recognise, because there's a lot of names, right? So it's just really nice. So anyway, I feel like I'm waffling today. I don't know if that's because I'm tired still or whatnot, but we're going to crack on. We'll crack on. We'll get some content out, and hopefully we'll have a good day. Oh, listen, I've just thought something actually. There is a chance that I might not be live at 3 o'clock this afternoon, because I have been invited out for a coffee with someone. But I just need to, I've not really followed that up, if that makes sense. I've not gone, yeah, let's do it. Do you know what I mean? But the invitation is open to me. And if I get a message from said person this morning, I will not let them down. So I'll say, yeah, I'll come and see you. But I'm not sure what time that would be. So if I don't go live this afternoon, I'm out and up to no good. But it's only a coffee. It won't be a drink or anything like that. None of that is taking place today. So let's leave it there. I will speak to you in other videos shortly. Have a good day. If you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. Drop me a comment. Super thanks. Coffee. If you want to, if you're in a position to. Please read the video description. Join the newsletter. Connect on social media. Blah, 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 blah. All right. And if you want to claim that promo, get it before it goes. There is a video on here. You'll see that will get deleted today when I get finished. But it is available if you want to grab it and you want to become part of the family, because I think it's going to be great on the members website this summer. I do. It's going to be interesting, that is for sure. For sure. All right, guys. Sorry if I'm all over the place. Well, it's nothing new. I will hopefully catch up with you very shortly.